Yeah, I still have the mustache. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Giz Edwards and I'm a lucid dreaming coach and entrepreneur based here in the UK. The last video I explained about REM, or dreams in general, and whether or not they're in light or deep sleep. There were a couple of things that I missed out, and that's because I wanted to explain them today here. Our sleep cycles have two different categories. They have REM and non-REM. And to massively simplify it, REM is dreams. Non-REM or non-REM is everything else. REM also means light sleep, and non-REM is light sleep and deep sleep. One thing that I didn't add in the last video, which I think I should have, was that it is possible to have dreams in non-REM. However, they're not really that common. You've most likely had them in the past, and you've most likely are going to have them in the future. However, for lucid dreaming, we don't worry about non-REM because non-REM dreams are very small, short, they're very fleeting, momentary dreams, and it's difficult to become lucid in them because of the brainwaves. And that's why I'm talking about it today for brainwaves. This video isn't about what makes sleep sleep, it's about what makes light sleep light and what makes deep sleep deep, and it's all to do with the brainwaves, baby. I made a very good video about this 9 years ago, and it's called Sleep Cycles and Brainwaves, and I'll leave a link to it below. But yeah, I'll be referencing heavily from that, but I won't go into much detail like I did in that video. I implore you to take a look at that at your own time if you want to know more about it. So we have two different stages of sleep. So when we go to sleep, we have two different stages. We have the non-REM and then we have REM. And like I said, non-REM is light sleep and deep sleep, and REM is primarily just light sleep. And this is because of the brainwaves. We have 4 different classifications of brainwaves, mainly, depending on how quick the speed of the brainwave activity is. Again, I went into more detail in my other video. It changes what stage of sleep we are in. So the 4 main categories of brainwaves are beta, which is awake and aware, alpha, which is slower, which is awake and relaxed. We have theta, which is even slower than that, which is relaxed, hypnosis, meditation state, even light sleep. And then we have delta, which is deep sleep. So the sleep cycles work like this. We go from non-REM stage 1, then stage 2, then stage 3. And they get deeper and deeper into the stages and the brain waves. The brain waves go slower and slower. Now, stage 1 of non-REM, that's when you'll have the non-REM dreams. And to prove that you've probably had one, I will demonstrate what a non-REM dream is like. La 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 la, I'm walking across the road. Oh, there's a car. And then you wake up. That's called a hypnic jerk. When you shock yourself awake. That is an example of a stage 1 or a non-REM dream. Again, you've probably had them. I definitely have. You will probably have them in the future. I definitely have. But the reason we don't focus on that is because stage 1 of non-REM has less alpha and beta brainwaves and more theta brainwaves. And what we need to become lucid is awake and aware, which is beta brainwaves. So after you've gone from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3, your brainwaves start speeding up again. So you go back up to stage 2 and then up to stage 1. But instead of stage 1, your brain replaces that with REM. So in REM, your brainwaves are more alpha and beta orientated, which means you have awake and aware brainwaves, which allows you to become lucid because of awareness. When I say awake and aware brainwaves, what I mean by that isn't like some conscious ethereal thing. What I mean by that is awake and aware is someone doing like a maths problem, or they're problem solving, or they're sorting something out, or they're focusing on doing something. They're awake and they're consciously doing something with their brain, and that's what we need. We need to problem solve to become lucid. But like I said, I explain way more about this in my video that I did 9 years ago. I go into the details and the numbers and stuff, and the examples of dreams. But if you just wanted to know the cliff notes, that was it. So I'll leave a link in the description box below a card to the old video that explains way more detail, but I just added some more stuff in this. So until next time, bye.